I want your habits to be excellent now more than ever. And that's because a routine, that's all you have to stay sane. You just can't let that go right now. And your will, your determination, your perseverance. Now, when times are tough, it's what's really going to determine how you're going to act out there in the real world, out there in real life. If you can keep a solid routine right now, when everything seems to be falling apart, you're going to be an unmovable force for the rest of your life because you're going to know you're tough as nails. It doesn't matter what comes your way, you're going to be steady. And that's what I want you to do. Today, boys, I'm going to give you 7 daily routines that you should be doing every single day, even today, that you might be laid off or you're not going to school or you're just locked up and bored. Let's hop into it. See that? Yo, the sun's not even out yet. Which brings us on to number 1. I want you to still wake up early. Discipline is everything. And waking up at 12 mid-afternoon just because you're laid off or you're not going to school, that's unacceptable. You're sleeping your time away that you could be using to start a new side hustle, learn a new skill, reading, practicing your craft. Let's take something simple. Let's imagine you're passionate about basketball. And while everybody is sleeping till the afternoon, you are still working out. You are still practicing your dribbling and your handling at home. When you go back and everything opens up again, you're going to be an unguardable force next year because of your discipline when times were tough. Number 2, practice a stretch routine. Look, waking up early in the morning and then hitting a workout, it's hard for a lot of people. But something that you can do that's pretty simple is do a stretch. It doesn't take a lot of physical energy and it gets the blood pumping and puts you in a better position to stretch out those tight muscles. I literally did a 5-minute stretch routine that actually make you grow taller about 2-3 days ago that I suggest you guys check out. See, personally, I have horrible posture because I'm always on the computer and I'm always working. So I decided to dedicate 5 minutes every single day to my posture to make sure my posture is healthy. That's also going to ensure that I stand up straight, confident, and I'm looking good. That's something that you can do right now to make sure you keep that routine going and you keep feeling good about yourself. Just a thought of the shower, which rolls on to another habit that I do every single day I want to share with you guys. That is apply a fragrance. Even if you're stuck at home, I want you to grab a fragrance that you like, that you find attractive, that gives you confidence. Apply it every day. This not only will boost your confidence and make you feel good, but it's a great way to stay on track with the hygienic process that you should be using when you're outside. But here's the thing, fragrances can be expensive, especially if you're just using them for indoors. That's why I love our sponsor, Scentbird. I have a massive collection of fragrances and they're pricey. But with Scentbird, it's only $15 a month and they send you a whole month's supply. See, this isn't a trial now. Let me show you something. This is the tiny little trial that you get at stores. This is the sample amount you get at Scentbird. This is a substantial amount that personally, since I don't apply cologne like a maniac and I apply it decently, this lasts more than a month, even though they say it only lasts a month. For me, you usually get about 2 months of use out of it. And the cool part is that it gets delivered to your door every month and you get to experience new fragrances that you probably wouldn't have in the past. The cool part is that you can also upgrade to whether you wanted to receive 2 to 3 fragrances every month, or you could pause it. That way you receive fragrances whenever you want or you want to spend money. That's what's cool with Scentbird. You control the subscription completely. And the great part is that they have every type of fragrances, from super high-end bottles like Roja that can cost you up to $500 to Versace and Gucci. Like, this is the designer stuff that you probably pay $100 at the mall for. You're gonna get it for $15 every month. This is an absolute steal. And if that weren't enough, if you guys click the link down below right now and use the special code that I'm gonna have down there, you're gonna get another 30% off, meaning that your first month is gonna be a steal. If you're a fragrance head like I am, you probably apply fragrance every single day. And if you're not, this is a habit that I want you to start doing. And with this discount code, you can start doing it for the lowest price possible for this first month and see just how amazing Scentbird is. And from there on out, you can start receiving and building a whole collection of fragrances like I have. That way you have something for every occasion and you're always smelling great. Here's an easy win all of us can do. You see, you want to train your mind to complete tasks, to get things done, and something that doesn't take a lot of effort and even military sergeants recommend is to do your bed. Again, this is simple and it's small. It only takes you 5 minutes, but it has a great impact on your brain where it triggers your brain to complete tasks and do things more throughout the day. Next up, still drink lots of water. See, a lot of habits aren't hard. They're just easy to forget. they're easy to forget that they're important and crucial for your health. It doesn't matter what's happening outside. It doesn't matter how bad it gets. This is something all of us can do. It's not that hard. But drinking lots of water not only flushes toxins and makes sure that you stay hydrated, your skin starts looking good, but more importantly, in the mornings, it's crucial. It's still 5:30 outside. The first thing that I do is drink a glass of water to get my metabolism running. Water is a crucial source of life and and it's a routine that we can keep up that's easy and again, will keep us sane. Number 6, read a good book. Look, maybe again, you don't want to learn a new skill. You already have a job that you're proud of, or you just want to take a vacation. That doesn't mean you should just completely halt on your life. Your brain is a muscle and it needs to work out. So whether maybe you don't like reading books, what you could do is listen to a book. However, I think a mixture of both of listening and reading is great for your health. It can not only spark creativity, it also works out your brain. This right here is the killer. Your mental health is the most important part, and having a strong mind will ensure that you stay sane during these times. Boys, and the final habit, that it doesn't matter how bad it ever gets, doesn't matter how heartbroken you get, how tough society gets, what's going on outside is to hit a workout. Right now that we're still in quarantine, this is my second challenge. First, I did 9,000 push-ups. We're still in quarantine, all right, so I'm gonna challenge myself again. Now I'm doing 5,000 pull-ups, which is way harder than I thought it would be, but guess what? It keeps me accountable. And every morning that I wake up, I hit a quick pump. Before I even start my day, I'm starting my challenge and keeping myself accountable. Habits are crucial, boys, and I want you to try these 7 in your daily routine. These are simple, anybody can do, and I promise you, they're gonna change your life and they're gonna keep you stronger so you can weather any storm. If you guys like this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below, boys. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Scentbird. They're gonna be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.